New advances in dentistry are yielding much more than efficient dental health results. Today's dental implants give the aesthetics, function, and feel of natural teeth. And for patients, that life-changing smile is more accessible and affordable than ever to achieve. To that end, it's becoming more and more common for various types of dentists to place these implants. But experts warn these challenging cases require the skill and knowledge base that only an oral and maxillofacial surgeon can provide.
What oral and maxillofacial surgeons do is an array of surgical procedures from dental implants, bone grafting, wisdom tooth removal, general anesthesia, facial trauma. What you need to understand is oral and maxillofacial surgery is a 4-year residency, which is hospital-based, which takes place after dental school. Oral and maxillofacial surgeons have a working knowledge of the physiology and the healing of bone and soft tissue. That gives us a unique understanding of what can and can't be done for the placement and restoration of dental implants.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care and continues to be at the leading edge of advances in the surgical options of implant dentistry. The doctors here are committed to providing the latest technological advances and materials to their patients.
We have all maintained active work at Pottstown Hospital. We cover the emergency room and handle all facial trauma in the emergency room. We do a number of larger head and neck cases, including temporomandibular joint surgery, arthroscopy, osteotomy surgery, head and neck cancer surgery, and trauma surgery for facial fractures.
In addition to dental implants, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery offers patients a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea.
We're very concerned about making sure that the patients are comfortable as well as being able to provide them with expert care. So not only do we make sure that they get the kind of treatment that they need and deserve, but we also try and make that as comfortable as possible. And I'd say for the most part, people are very appreciative of the kind of service that we're able to provide for them.
I have a fair amount of root canals and crowns in my mouth, and they're starting to break off, so my dentist recommended that I see an oral surgeon and start looking into dental implants. I've had a couple of dental implants, and the procedure is relatively easy. The doctors will explain everything to you before they even perform the procedure, and you're pretty much in and out in an hour. I've been coming to Pottstown Oral Surgery for about 10 years now, and they all make me feel very comfortable here.
Oral and maxillofacial surgeons do much more than remove teeth. They provide a valuable and necessary service that all communities need.
Technically, general dentists and other specialties are capable of placing dental implants. But what you need to ask yourself is, are those doctors capable of managing the postoperative complications that can come from placing dental implants? Oral and maxillofacial surgeons are trained and uniquely trained to manage those postoperative complications, and because of that, we also know best how to avoid them.
I've been very happy with the care I've received here. I entrusted my daughter's care here as well. She was only 5 when she had an abscess and she needed to have a tooth abstracted. It was a scary situation, but I knew that I could trust Dr. Lignelli and that everything would be fine. I would rate the level of care here as outstanding. Pottstown Oral Surgery is a great place to come.
In a group such as ours, we're able to practice the full scope of oral and maxillofacial surgery. We're able to have interaction between one another for complex cases, difficult cases, where oftentimes more than one opinion is useful for the best treatment of the patient.
I think that I most enjoy the opportunity to address the needs of patients who present here with particular problems, especially those who come in with complex diagnostic issues. I have that opportunity to do that every day. That's probably my greatest joy with Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. The procedure becomes easy when the diagnosis is accurately made.
On a day-to-day basis, we're able to interact with one another and be able to bounce a case off each other, and something that may not necessarily be an easy thing to diagnose. I have 3 other experts who can help me be able to get through something that might be confusing. And not only that, one of those happens to be my father, he's an incredible, wonderful resource and a mentor, and I'm lucky to have him here.
I love it here. The doctors and our staff are patient-centered and patient-oriented. So we like to provide and treat everybody with the special care and techniques that are going to provide them with a healthy, successful life.
You can have your mouth quickly, affordably, and comfortably restored. Learn more about dental implants and the skilled doctors with Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today, and get the smile you've always wanted. To schedule your consultation, go to pottstownoralsurgery.com or call 610-326-7880.